Let's see. Don't even need that anymore. What up, what up, what up? Like all my research is done, right? I think it's all done. Defeat heavy enemies. What up, what up? Who am I bringing? We got Iron Man. Let's bring Wolverine. I think he's ready for prime time. Yeah, I think he's ready to rock. And he can get his own bleed. Yeah. As far as Wolverine goes.
Show no mercy.
I'm a smart guy.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Everybody looking at Hunter, huh? Alright. We'll put that on me. We'll do...
Ready. I know that wasn't your signature move.
Alright, let's go. Can do forceful. Actually, let's do this. Let's soften up the target a little bit. Oh no. Let's keep that target the way it is. Let's go forceful. Hit him like this. Yeah.
I'm saving my energy until we need it.
Never gets the job done.
Let me get another card. Alright, chain of 4. So we can go.
Ugly one. You scared yet?
Let's do a 3-card place. Let's soften up. We got one of these.
Done waiting.
Let's do this. I'm just gonna put this on.
Not looking good for you.
Love the effort.
Right here.
Alright, we got redraws now. Two cards play. I'm gonna do it anyway.
No mercy for the servants of the
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That
And
time
that
is
would
clearly
offer, right?
past. You were too weak for this fight.
No,
Your
she's
mother
connected.
abandoned you.
That's right. That's right.
You have earned this. Your blood will heal all. About time. Weak.
I'll take it right here. And that's it.
Try out this new surgical rig.
The merrier.
I didn't get an autoplay card back that you saw.
They won't know what hit them. Here we go. How to improve the odds?
Alright. Everybody's looking at Iron Man. I got one card play. I got 5 redraws. I got 5 times 58. I'm saying 250 and some change. Plus my 117 base. I'm saying 360 and some change. hellfire from that angle. So now we're gonna set the beam up like that. Or like this. We're gonna go right here. That's how we're doing it. Yeah. Oh, 409. Come on.
Flying mechanical combat suit almost seems like cheap.
Alright. We're gonna bring him back.
Now for something real special.
Then we're gonna heal. Let's see.
Walk in the light.
Good stuff.
That should be it.
We will feast upon your blood.
Is that everyone? Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Alright. I think he can clean up with this right here.
Should do the trick.
How invigorating.
Alright, let's go. You know what? One more card.
This shouldn't take long.
Target is clear.
That's like a promotion, right? Can I be a captain, too?
It is time.
I see Caretaker taught you a few tricks.
Alright. We got 4, right? We can go. Too far out? We can go. Right? And we got the mark on one.
Your fate is sealed. Feel my call.
Okay. It's just these guys now. Okay. Alright.
Bad luck for you, bub.
Need to restore our strength.
Fair enough.
That's it.
Our prize is at hand. We will never stop.
Nothing to get worked up about down here. Now it's my turn.
Alright.
You sure about that?
And then we're gonna go. Take the flame.
Our pact will not be broken.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
That'll work.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Two stars.
I'm the best there is at what I do, but you're right behind me.
So,
Konnichiwa, friendo.
Right.
I just wanted to say I appreciate you leaning on me out there in the field, but I feel you deserve fair warning. Associating with me too much can be hazardous to your health.
Hazardous? What do you mean?
I mean Sabretooth. He's killed everyone I've ever been close to. Girlfriends, co-workers, casual pals. He even killed my mail carrier.
You have faced many hardships, and yet you have overcome them all.
I don't like to dwell on the past.
Same.
Nothing scares me much these days, except getting close to people. Because when I get close to someone, bad things tend to happen to them. So, I guess what I'm saying is, thanks for being a pal. And watch your back.
Let's go.
It got messy, but I like messy.
See you soon.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? This is some of my best work. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Good day, Hunter.
Good day. And I believe we're gonna modify the Doctor Strange card, right? No? Which card was it then? Was it hers? I think it was hers.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Time to take it to the next level.
Alright, let's try it.
I think we've got something for everyone.
Already got that. Already got that, already got that. Already got that. Misform with the 4 here was, let's see. That wouldn't be bad.
See you around.
You already got that right there. Okay, we just merged the two together, which would be nice, but not necessary. I'll play that one right there. But I think we're gonna go.
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still
safe.
waiting for someone to take this sword.
And we'll add
Let's
the
do
ability.
this.
Fuck. I don't even want to spin on that. I'm holding on to it. I'm not doing it.
Later.
I don't think it's necessary yet. Whisper web, huh? We need some credits.
Thanks, Hunter.
I think that's what we're gonna do, that one right there. Let's do it.
It's not just the Southwest. Look. A rise of Hydra movement in Eastern Europe.
Are you seeing...
Holy disturbance in the Force!
Not too old for the feel of it.
Quite the reverse.
Wake up, kid. If you're getting this, well, we gotta have us a little conversation. Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider.
I'm listening.
In person. Here, at the Mesa. And I need your pit crew, too. Counting on you to bring them. So don't screw it up.
Yeah. I think we're all ready. I want that one, the original. Well, to me it is, at least. Yeah, let's go.
I think Blaze is feeling bad about blowing me off earlier.
I do not think Blaze feels much of anything.
Do you think Blaze wants to apologize?
What do you mean something is up with Limbo? More soulless? A little more detail would be appreciated.
It's all the detail I can give. But do not worry. I'll stay behind and figure out what's going on.
Please do. And next time you sense some kind of danger with Limbo, come talk to me about it first.
Korasho Bumir.
What did you just say?
Just tell the team I will be watching over them. Nothing to be scared of. I will be right here, looking out for everyone.
Hear Blaze out, but don't agree to anything. Most importantly, get that page.
Don't look at me like that, Rox. Time for this story to end. One way or another.
Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider. Just like you said.
And your crew. Good. Because I got us a plan. You wanna stop that nasty mama of yours? Stick with me. And keep your traps shut.
Who in the 10 hells do you think you are?
10?
I'm the guy with the answer to your prophecy problem.
Damn!
We good now. After you.
What the hell?
Worse. Limbo.
Oh, crap. Is that...
Mephisto.
Johnny Blaze, you made it. I'm impressed.
Wait, what?
You're doing the right thing. Can't have that hunter of yours running around off-leash, can we? He's leaving you in good hands. Well, not good. You understand.
Okay, I get it. Actually, I don't. What's the plan here?
Hunter's written all over that page, kid. Further we keep him from the Midnight Sun, the better. And this place is further as it gets.
So, what? You dump him off in hell with the freaking devil?
Limbo with Mephisto.
There's a difference.
You do realize I can hear everything.
Bastard wants Cathan back less than we do. Count on that.
Coward. You two deserve each other.
Hate me all you want when we get home, kid. But it's the only option.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
He's got a point, Johnny. Our arrangement was for you.
Don't get cute with me, you...
Oh, I'd love to see the look on his face when he gets back. But, first things first. Let's see if you're worth all the fuss, shall we?
Oh, we are.
I hope you don't mind a little diversion. I promise it won't be any worse than what Lilith had planned for you. But here we are. Here you are, child of the blood.
Always too cowardly to face me yourself.
Your time will come, Ryder. But today, my interests lie elsewhere.
way for vengeance.
Leave some for the rest of us.
It's your time.
We cannot possibly match yours.
Let's see.
Accept.
Nice.
That was something.
I really don't get these cards. Chain 2, Lifesteal. Give all drained soul cards +1 heroism, or +1 chain, and +1 heroism cost. So next one's gonna cost 2 heroism, and I'll chain 3. Alright. Fair enough.
It is time.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
It's gonna cost one of these cards.
Your fate is sealed. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Vengeance is
It should still work. It'll give me the straight to hell part, right?
All who serve Lilith would fall.
your soul has been quenched.
Just
I
like
could have
old
done that
times.
better.
Your loyalty to the dark.
Show no mercy.
It may look like hell, but don't believe your eyes. My power knows no limits. Only the I am the spirit of vengeance. Together, we will. Lilith has damned you to hell.
Power of the light.
Come on, let's go. Turns remain on. Let's go. I might want to save that. I might want to save that. Then again, it's not a big deal.
Consider it done.
The darkness builds within you, Hunter.
Thanks.
You were too weak for this fight.
None will be spared.
I am impressed. I am impressed.
appetite for destruction, and I scrapes the plate.
I've encountered all sorts of unusual beings through the ages, but you, little hunter, are something truly unique. Your very existence is against the rules.
Your words are meaningless to me, dear.
You'll come to understand me in time. They always do.
You have earned this. Your mother abandoned you. There is no escape.
Your power comes from a delicate balance.
Stronger already.
You have been judged.
Now that was something. Leave some for the rest of us. Now that was something. Welcome assistance.
Let's see.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Let us show them.
reputation precedes us.
Yep.
Though I had heard your little team was making trouble. But your time will come.
Your time has come. Feel my call.
Fear my judgment. Understand pain.
Let's go.
This will be your end.
Alright.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith. saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Association.
Still ain't enough.
That's the last of them. But stay on your toes.
Already your efforts send shockwaves across the multiverse, Hunter. Your mother will be so proud.
I am just getting started.
Good. So am I.
Usurper! You forget. You are not the ruler of Limbo. I am!
Illyana, nicely done. You always were so gifted.
So gifted, you stole me from my parents. Twisted me into a living weapon until I cast you from this very realm?
I mean, yes.
This is starting to sound familiar.
I have reopened Blaze's portal, as well as a few others. Leave, now. Mephisto and I have some catching up to do.
A minor inconvenience.
Of course.
I thought I had lost you, child. I am pleased you... The page! He carries the page. Retrieve it for me!
Come and get it.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. I hope you've got some fight left in you.
On that we are agreed. Still they persist.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna roast her ass. Roast her ass when I get the chance. I just gotta get just 400 off his ass. Alright. got her. Ball game.
You're suffering.
We've done it. Excellent work.
I can already feel that page twisting inside me, you know? Who's to say I won't?
You are not Blaze, Robbie.
But I led you straight to him. Played right into his little game. If Illyana hadn't been there...
But I was there, Robbie. As you are always for me. It is time we go home.
I'm gonna find him. Blaze. And when I do...
You will know the true face of vengeance.
Nice. You know what? That right there. That right there. I like that. That was a good mission. I like that mission.
Blaze tried to sell us out and we're still going to trust him?
about the Limbo adventure?
Blade and we've worked with Johnny before.
Ilyana called Limbo home. With that Mephisto creeper living there?
You've got to be bored watching me practice defensive roles.
Honestly, yes, but it's not like I've got anything else to do. Ilyana and Wanda took off to the chapel together.
And that bothers you?
No, not at all. Why would I care? She can do what she wants.
Look at me. You've gone through so much, and here I am getting comfort from you like a selfish jerk. Almost as bad as an Avenger.
You're not that bad, Ilyana, I promise.
Liar. I might as well put on a cape and start calling myself Doctor.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You saw your tormentor today. That couldn't have been easy.
It's good to have you back, sister.
It's good to be back, sister. We'll finish this conversation later. Looks like someone wants to talk to you. She's all yours.
Johnny Blaze's master plan was to entrust the Parchment of Power to Mephisto. Bravo, Ghost Rider.
Mephisto was behind the Solus? Why did you not tell me, Ilyana?
Because I didn't know for sure. It was not easy to face him, you know. But the support of my friends, like you, gave me the strength to do it. In a way, I owe him everything, even though he took everything from me. He made me Darkchild, gave me the gift of ruling Limbo. And today, I booted him from it. And it wasn't the first time.
I would like to hear about the first time you expelled him from Limbo.
He did it to himself, really. Mephisto made the mistake of putting me in a position where I had to kill my only friends in order to prevent him from summoning the Elder Gods. I could not take it anymore, and found a way to teleport back to my parents. But it had been so many years that they didn't recognize me. In fact, they were terrified of me and called the police. So, I went back to Limbo, and used my own pain to form the Soul Sword. I used it to drive back Mephisto and take the throne. He was not expecting that. That's enough about him for today.
Right on.
We must look forward to the challenges that lay ahead.
Sleep well tonight, Ilyana. You deserve it.
Good night, Hunter.
Mephisto is no one we wish to trifle with.
Perhaps, Ilyana.
The Parchment of Power is here, within the walls of the Abbey.
I assume you overheard Robbie or someone talking about it.
No. I could feel its power the moment it arrived. It was a numbing dread, the likes of which I have never experienced before. I worry for Robbie.
Do you not think he can handle it?
Sarah and Strange probably won't bring this up around him. But that parchment is not just random Latin phrases. It contains the words of Cthulhu himself. They are as dangerous as nuclear weapons.
I've already heard those words spoken aloud. Blaze read from the page, and I saw what it could do. The power it unleashed.
The hellfire and destruction is only the beginning, I'm afraid.
page will not be with Robbie long. If Stark's plan succeeds, we will be rid of Chthon's only toehold in our world.
Perhaps. The parchment is just one page of many, all carrying Chthon's vile message. Those pages were scattered across the globe. The hope was that they would remain hidden forever. Yet man, in his infinite wisdom, decided to collect them and bind them into the Darkhold.
And now Robbie has the final page.
I pray he is strong enough to carry it.
Robbie's hero worship is among my chief worries these days.
I was gonna practice with Robbie, but he ran off to clean his car.
One time, I ate an entire Super Grande burrito in one sitting. Sour cream, guac, black beans. The whole thing sat right at the top of my gut for a day and a half. It's not the same as having a piece of the Darkhold stuck in your chest, but it also kinda is.
I'm kinda busy right now.
Cleaning your car?
It's gotta be done. If I don't, no one else will.
I know you are feeling a lot of conflicted feelings. About Johnny Blaze, about carrying the parchment. You are going to be okay. You have got the ability to handle all of this.
Time will tell, I guess, huh? Consider me skeptical.
If there is something you need to get off your chest...
You mean like the parchment? No, it's in there pretty snug. I'm doing great otherwise. It's not like any major life role models attempted to sell us out to Mephisto recently.
Robbie,
Thanks for checking on me, Hunter. Later. I just want to be alone right now. Thanks.
I see things are going well.
Alright, we're done.
An offer? What to offer? Seems my offering was accepted.
Alright.
That looks good.
Stop being so defensive and listen to us, Robbie.
We're just worried about you, that's all.
No need to be worried. I got this.
I don't think you fully understand what you're carrying. The parchment packs a lot of evil.
And what? You don't think I can handle it? I'll have you know that you aren't the only one who has a corner on controlling darkness. Just ask Sparky.
We're just concerned.
Concerned? You're starting to sound an awful lot like Caretaker, Nico.
Since when did you become such a jerk?
Since he started carrying that damn page, that's
Why
when...
don't you worry about yourself, Blade?
Whatever you say, Robbie. Why don't you go find Peter?
Well, maybe I will. I'm out.
Well, we tried.
The Parchment of Power is no joke. Then again, neither is Robbie. Let's just hope he's right and he can handle it.
Yeah, let's hope.
Come on, man, where we at?
Something about Jeremiah Kane's statue drew me. Guess it's that old Spirit of Vengeance connection, huh?
Like you, Kane carried more burdens than any one man should.
Yeah, so he knew how the big honor could also become a curse.
Do you feel like you have been cursed?
Absolutely. I mean, it's awesome to be one of the Midnight Suns and have the incredible responsibility of carrying the Parchment of Power. But it also really sucks.
As long as you carry the parchment with you, you are the most powerful member of the Midnight Suns. I hope you realize that.
Huh. Never thought of it that way.
It is an awesome responsibility.
Yeah, but of course, power doesn't do me much good unless I use it. And I doubt that's ever gonna happen.
Blaze's betrayal probably soured your outlook.
About that. I keep thinking about what happened back in Limbo. Right before all the fighting broke out, when Blaze told me you were the key to the parchment, the prophecy, all of it. And that if we took you out, the world might survive.
Robbie.
I know what you're gonna say. Don't trust Blaze. I get it. Which is why I'm thinking I should read this parchment for myself and find out exactly what caused him to get so worked up about you.
I do not know what Blaze read. I am not a mind reader, nor are you. Which is why I am asking you to trust me. Forget what Blaze said. Forget what could be on that parchment.
I can't just forget it, Hunter. What am I supposed to do? Bake a loaf of sourdough and try not to think about having the directions for the end of the world riding around in me?
Oh, do you bake?
Nothing more complicated than instant brownies.
That is too bad. I would love a warm loaf of bread right now. To break bread together would be more meaningful than the words of 100 parchments.
Fine, forget it. I'm not gonna read the page. Happy now?
I am relieved, yes. But what are you going to do instead?
I'm gonna do what I normally do. Sit and worry. And hope Stark hurries up with whatever he's building in the forge.
That may take a while.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that. After all this, I better get a statue of my own around.
Let's go.
Just tell me. I already told you. That was just a bunch of hocus-pocus mumbo-jumbo. Authored by the hand of a corrupted elder god, vile, unspeakable evil power contained within its pages. I get it. The Darkhold is bad. But I'm a scientist. I need facts, examples, highlights, lowlights.
Are you really asking me for a book report on the Darkhold?
I mean, I could just blast the page to smithereens without knowing the context, but understanding it is so much more interesting.
Context or no context, I'm still skeptical that your plan will actually work.
Well, okay, then share your deep insights with me, Dr. Spooky. Come on, spill the beans.
I have no beans to spill, Tony. I think I need some fresh air.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there, Hunter. I guess you're wondering why Strange and I were getting into it?
I saw enough.
He gets so huffy and precious when it comes to his magic stuff. Everything has to be shrouded in mystery, like he's on stage in Vegas or something. I think he's afraid I'm going to turn around and become an even greater sorcerer than he is.
I thought you two had...
I guess you could say we get along like family.
That is...
Well, in that he's the annoying cousin who comes to visit and then burns weird incense and never leaves.
Surely there is a way for you both to work together in harmony.
You'll never catch us in the same barbershop quartet. But, given enough time, I'm sure I can reverse engineer and... Sure, you may not be able to understand what I...
So you think the Darkhold is no different from some fabulous...
Oh, absolutely. And like any other fabulous bit of technology, it's only a matter of time before I figure out how to do what I want to do with it. Every problem has a solution, my resurrected friend. And I'm going to find it.
It will be a challenge.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Actually, you can tell me several. I'm such a shameless sucker for...
And what about Stray?
Oh, I'll find Dr. Spooky later, and explain my position clearly. I'm sure he understands.
It might help if you stop calling him Dr. Spooky.
Yeah, you're right. I should use his name. Stephen Spooky.
I give up.
Well, don't give up yet. You need to get the research going on the Gamma Accelerator. I've got the pieces and Dad's research, and I'm ready to go. I'm serious about getting the research started. Parchment isn't going to blow itself up.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
The magic highlights, Tony. We'll get started right away.
Give me a sec. Right. Okay, so... Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Alright, let's go. Let's,
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
I'm happy to help, Hunter. Careful, Hunter. Punches are flying fast around here.
Are you all right?
Why would I not be?
We encountered Mephisto.
Duh.
That is all. I should go.
I am all right, Hunter. No, that is a lie. I am not all right. But you thought to warn me. This I will not forget.
came out here to cool down. Carol kindly suggested I work out my frustrations on the punching bag. Her suggestion was wise.
I am afraid I know the source of your frustrations.
If you think this source has got salon-sculpted facial hair and an ego the size of Montana, then you are correct.
Rail against Tony's ego all you want, but the best way to shut him up would be to come up with a better plan.
Believe me, if I had a better plan, everyone would have heard about it by now. Unfortunately, this whole thing feels like a no-win situation.
I kind of figured this operation. Good to see Wanda back with her team.
I don't believe in prophecies all that much. So let's put a nail in that coffin and destroy the page.
Like playing with fire, huh? Time to take it to the next level. I think we've got something for everyone.
Just give me a target.
It's hard to keep these fangs sharp.
Do your thing.
Thinking, I guess Quick is a good card play for it.
No pain, no gain.
Points. What's the Midnight Suns mods on
Don't worry about
Darkchild?
me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
Midnight Suns, Darkchild.
Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
Maybe you should just shut the fuck up. don't know if I'm gonna spend 300 on it. Just don't. But I could see
practice makes perfect.
Right. I could see doing the quick on patience for 200.
New and improved.
You know what I mean?
I still say we should have built a firing range
Shut
first.
the fuck up, man. And then I'm thinking 59 is what it's at now. I don't even use that card, but what if I did? Let's say
Time's wasting, Hunter.
oh, I don't have it right now. 479. 60 more points.
All right then.
I shouldn't even use the Hell Ride card. No, I was supposed to. I'm thinking take out Hell Ride and I'll go with another. Oh, this Judgment card.
So, what did you have in mind?
Does this meet your specification?
Don't forget to write.
Ready for more? Back again.
We need some essence.
Peace.
Of the heroic variety.
Think Dr. Ready to work? Later.
Right there, huh? Or right there.
What are you doing?
I think I'm getting the hang of this thing. What do 3 squiggly lines mean?
It means you should step away before Sarah notices.
Okay, so the squiggly lines just flashed red. Is that bad?
Yes, actually. What is going on? Vampires? Attacking civilians in Central Park?
Well, that means we're up, right? Innocents are in danger. We gotta take care of this right now.
Eddie, I agree completely.
Ah, first time I've heard that in years. Come on, let's do some lethal protection.
Vampires. Okay.
Still feels good to be free from Lilith's control. I can only imagine. I hope we never had to do more than that. Thankfully, free and clear now.
Do not jinx yourself.
Nothing to be concerned about here.
We can't let people become a feast for vampires. Protect them. That means you, Venom.
We don't get to eat, neither do these bloodsuckers.
Feel free to interrupt their meals.
Gladly.
Consider it done. Just like old times.
Gain 1 Ravenous. Gain 1 additional Ravenous. And then get the attack card. Last attack card back. And it's
Forever thanks.
Hold on to that.
Looks like they have got help.
Even on our hands.
Try not to swallow any, and you'll be fine.
We're not always about eating, you know.
Oh, you meant that?
Alright, let's see here. I don't want to gain bleed. I don't want to gain bleed. Alright.
The advantage is mine.
1 card play left. Let's do this. Let's go.
No mercy for the servants of Earth. You were too weak for this fight.
That's 1 card play left.
Your mother abandons you. Spotted enemy reinforcements.
I don't mind you enjoying a little payback. Just remember why you're there.
Stop nagging us. We will deal with the problem.
Now you were starting to sound like a Midnight Sun.
I knew I should have kept you two apart.
cannot possibly match your strength.
Well done out there. Especially you, Venom.
Mephisto, what are you... That's better. Now, let's get a few things straight. Well, perhaps one may choose to save the odd civilian. Contractually, in the fight to end the vampire scourge, the spirit of the intended agreement... Come again? I did not waste my time curing you, so you could save superfluous human lives.
Still boring.
Do I have your attention now? We all know what you really are. A monster. The only version of you that remotely interests me, and the only reason I allowed this deal.
Stop doing that!
Oh, I'll stop. But you've earned an object lesson. Vampires are bad for business. Vampires keep souls from flowing to where they're most needed. With less souls, there are more soulless. Do you understand the lesson? Because it's time for some target practice.
So many targets.
I just see 2 of them. Let's see if you can do this properly. I'll give you one chance.
We are not your toys.
Just kill them all. It's really quite simple.
Let's see. Ribbit. Alright. Thought I made this card quick. Oh, I didn't put it in my arsenal maybe. Look at that. It's a nice sized card.
You have earned this. Feel my call.
Much appreciated. Delicious.
The light will carry you onward.
We'll take.
Four times. Let's clean it up.
Shouldn't have tried us. Now can we eat?
You're so much more efficient.
I'm just trying to survive your foolish games.
Deny it all you like, Hunter. But you're a natural killer.
Leave some for the rest of us. It is time. I feel more like myself every day. I am impressed.
It is our turn. What is ours?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your time has come. This is a serious predicament for you. Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
We're wasting our time on these inedibles.
Ready to crawl back to your home?
Now that was something. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Right will heal you. Welcome assistance. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Ready! We expected more from them.
We'll move as one. Cannot stop us.
Much appreciated. You! Generous. Yes! Tear them to shreds! You'll get you for this. We have a very good memory. This could be how you want to see it. Embarrassing. So much nagging!
I'm impressed.
We barely touched them.
This shall be of great help. How invigorating. Have your back.
us!
Acceptable outcome. You've earned some small measure of my respect. And I hope learned your lesson.
The lesson is, we do not like being attacked.
Of course you don't. And that burning in your chest, that would be...
indigestion.
That would be regret. The most overused human seasoning.
Seasoned humans are delicious.
Would you?
Enough! If you want this so much, stop posturing and tell us where to go.
Find what you seek, where it all began. Now, eradicate the vampire threat, or join me in limbo forever.
You do not dare!
Right, off you go. I don't know why I bother.
Even if she did catch us in... Even if he did catch us in limbo, I'm sure magic would get us out. You know what I mean?
The Hellride is ready and waiting. Hey, you mind checking in with Eddie? Whatever happened with Mephisto has him especially bummed.
Why not talk to him yourself?
Because I want him to cheer up?
Of course. I will speak with him.
Thanks. Oh, and don't tell him I asked. Wouldn't want to spoil his mood any further.
Let's see. Where's Eddie?
I've had this strange feeling ever since I made that deal.
Tension's so thick I could claw it to shreds.
Something. You know,
You seem frustrated. If you need to vent, I could hold the punching bag while you hit it.
nah, I can't take everything out on Peter.
That is not what I...
Yeah, I know what you meant. Sorry, Hunter. Didn't mean to bite your head off. Honestly, I feel like I'm the one who's getting used as a punching bag right now.
Mephisto is getting to you?
For starters. Yeah, don't forget about Lilith. And with these vampires, feels like everyone's forming a line.
That is a lot.
Your mother controlled me. She took away my free will. Now Mephisto has me under his thumb. I'm tired of being someone's puppet.
Stop being a weak bitch then. Let's see. Food. Oh, there's that. I made these rice and beans. I can always eat those. Ugh. What is this, 1955? Making rice and beans and shit. Anyway. Let's survival food. As if I'm on the struggle bus. Anyway, let's see. 3:42 in the AM. I think it's time for another brewski. Let's see. What are y'all bitching about now? Ribbit.
You are angry, and you should be. Channel it. Use it to fuel the battles ahead.
Yeah, I got no shortage of fuel, so don't worry. But I get your point. My symbiote is a great companion, but makes it hard for me to think straight when I get worked up. You know, I always thought of myself as the lethal protector. I can be the bad guy if it means protecting the innocent, but Mephisto has me all twisted up. It makes me think I can't even do that.
Sounds like the only thing left to do is teach Mephisto not to mess with the Midnight Suns.
Huh. All right. I can get on board with that. You know, I was actually thinking about that already. You ever heard of the legendary Spear of Perseus? No, not the fabled hero who beheaded Medusa, but the real-life Macedonian king. A book in the library says he possessed a god-forged spear that made him invincible. Something like that might kill Mephisto.
Something about this legend does not add up. How does a real-life Macedonian king forge a weapon on Mount Olympus?
No idea. How does Thor become an Avenger? Weird stuff happens, Hunter.
You really believe a blade like this still exists?
Well, yeah, it's indestructible. It's gotta be somewhere.
You should speak to Caretaker or Dr. Strange. I am sure they could offer details about the spear you would find enlightening.
Are you saying that I can't trust my own sources? Those party poopers are just telling me that chasing after the spear is a fool's errand.
Because it is, you dumb fuck.
But, okay, I see what you're getting at. I'm taking the screwball approach to things like I always do. But still, I have to do something. Give me some time to think.
The Hellrye won't let me down. Neither will Johnny Blaze.
Acunis ad sepulchrum. Nam hoc in hora. Tutela contra inferna vocat.
The fuck is she saying?
Agatha, what are you doing?
Casting a protection spell over the Abbey. Now that we are in possession of the Parchment of Power, we must be vigilant in guarding against its influences.
What can I do to help?
You can't.
Oh, okay.
This is a very rare form of sorcery, practiced only by those who have passed from this realm. But you can watch over the others. This spell will only prevent the worst type of harm the parchment can inflict, but can't stop it from making mischief completely.
Mischief? What sort of mischief?
There's no way of knowing for sure. But if there's one thing I am sure of, it's this. The words etched onto the page were written by Chthon himself. Not even my magic can silence them. They will affect us, if only in whispers. I mean, they're probably affecting us right here, right now, and won't stop. Not until Stark finally manages to nuke it from space.
I was more concerned how it could harm Robbie, not the rest of us.
I'm concerned for him too. But while the page remains here in the... I should really finish this incantation.
I will leave...
Sleep well, honey.
Oh yeah, I sleep like a baby. Trust me.
Seen good troops lose their minds not knowing if a tank was going to mortar their bunkers, but seeing seasoned, enhanced heroes walking on eggshells is a new kind of unsettling.
What, no stars and stripes hoorah pep talk from Captain America? It must be bad.
We lived with the dread, channeled the tension. This feels different. Lilith's got too many tricks we haven't seen.
Tricks like mind control? We call that Tuesday at Xavier's School for the Gifted. I got a gut feeling that what's gonna come is gonna be more gnarly than usual. Bet I'll even be surprised. I'd even go so far to start taking bets. But that's too grim.
You talked to Eddie? How's he doing?
He was upset at his ill treatment by Lilith and Mephisto, but he wants to do the right thing. I plan to support him.
That makes two of us.
He needs time to recover, but it seems he will be all right.
Sure, but how do I put this delicately? I'm concerned his emotions will get the better of him.
How so?
Well, Eddie was always an emotional tornado, but the symbiote doesn't help. It feeds off his emotions, enhances them.
Eddie's feelings are not his own?
Oh, they are, but they're amplified, sometimes to a dangerous degree. Take it from me, the symbiote can really wind your gears.
Eddie will have an easier time taming his impulses if he feels like part of the team.
You're right about that. I hope the rest of the team can be patient with him while he adjusts. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. If he stops acting like the Eddie I know, you'll be the first to hear it. Do you think I fit in?
Why? Do you need to adjust your suit?
No. Does Peter Parker fit in at the Abbey?
As much as any of us do. Why?
It never feels like I have the opportunity to connect. Like I'm always on the outside. Mostly of buildings, but with people too. There's always a distance.
Is that not the burden of a secret identity?
Yeah. For the first time, I have a chance to be myself around people who get what it's like to do what we do. I don't want to mess it up. I'll pull back like I usually do.
You fit in, Peter. Enjoy it while it lasts.
That's a great way to look at it, Hunter. Thanks. You thought I was into this? Do I give off that kind of vibe?
Uh-oh, Lilith.
Family protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another.
Is that not what these heroes of yours preach? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
After the traitor Blaze betrayed me to that demon, Robbie would not leave my side. Ileana tore through reality itself to find me. I am here now because of their actions, not yours.
Then for once I am grateful to them. Still, I fear you have traded one problem for another. Say what you will about Johnny Blaze, but his soul is one of the strongest I have ever encountered. He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call, battled angels and demons alike, and rattled the thrones of far too many gods.
It almost seems like you admire him.
I simply state the facts. Now he is free of the page, and another takes on the mantle of its guardian.
Robbie.
Do you really think he will prevail over the Parchment of Power?
The Midnight Suns are no strangers to darkness, Mother. Controlling it is what we do.
The Darkhold is beyond any notion you have of darkness. It has no master, save for he that wrote it. My original offer still stands. If you truly value your friend, relieve him of his burden and surrender the parchment to me. Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond memory compared to what is coming next.
Shut up.
I hope the others slept better than I did.
No, that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neurosis?
God, I hope not.
The probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1 billion to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Same here. And that's saying a lot these days.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
Or maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I am pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kinds of things. All I can say is, what I saw last night made me worry about you.
This is 100% Lilith. She is sowing the seeds of distrust between us by manipulating our dreams.
I was just thinking that. I was also thinking it could be the page, messing with our heads.
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
And they will remain unstudied. Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
So, you are not going to read it?
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me bad dreams. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he betrayed us.
Are you afraid of reading the page because you think you would betray us, Robbie?
Kinda. Yeah.
I do not think you ever could. You are made of stronger stuff than Blaze.
Thanks, Hunter. It makes me feel better. But I'm still not chancing it. I think Wanda wants to talk to you. I should stop monopolizing your time and let her get a word in. Oh, and Hunter,
Yes, Robbie?
Take care of yourself, okay? Like, really take care.
I always do. What is everyone so upset about?
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if you were the only one in the Abbey who didn't.
You mean the one about Lilith?
Wait, you had a dream about Lilith?
Is that not the one you all had?
No, Hunter. We had a dream about you. And it was a pretty awful one too.
What? What about me?
Let's just say you... something threw you above us. Your face twisted in what could only be described as extreme agony. And that's as far as I want to remember. I don't want to freak you out. I mean, it was just a dream, right?
Something you should know about me. I do not scare easily.
We should probably stop talking now. Everyone is staring.
They are staring?
Yep.
They really are frightened, are they not?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, everyone here is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
The Parchment's days are numbered, Hunter. Come down to the forge.
Lilith was not the worst nightmare I've ever had. But I am still unsettled.
Maybe I shouldn't be... Any new leads? We'll cut through that encryption in no time. Really good intel here. Lilith's messing with our minds, right?
Let's see.
Because that dream was too real. If I had time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball. Stay out of trouble.
Hey,
Last night was no...
Doctor, are you familiar with the Spear of Perseus?
Hunter, please. I'm getting a bit old for children's fables, don't you think?
Okay, so it is just a story? The spear isn't a real magical artifact?
No, far from it. In fact, the Spear of Perseus is really a misnomer.
What do you mean?
Well, the Spear of Perseus isn't a physical blade, it's a military tactic. Perseus used to arrange his soldiers into a spear-like formation on the battlefield. That ridiculous legend about a supernatural weapon came centuries later.
I see. I just talked to Eddie, and he is convinced the spear is real. He hopes to hunt it down to use
Eddie's
it against
a fucking
Mephisto.
idiot.
Oh, by the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I hope he enjoys chasing wild geese, because that is what he is about to do.
Doctor, knowing Eddie, I worry he might find something that he believes is actually magical.
Whatever he finds is all but guaranteed to be a chintzy replica, likely ripped from a museum gift shop.
I am sure Mephisto will enjoy using it as a back-scratcher.
Indeed. Let's hope Eddie gets bored with this tale before that happens.
He won't.
Lilith is toying with our emotions and our minds because she is desperate for the parchment. She is frightened of us.
It was all a dream. Next time, could your dreams be anything else? I'll even take one of those dreams where we're all late to class and it's test day. All in our pajamas. You know, the usual kind of dream. I'm trying to assume it was Lily who ran this place. Don't prove me wrong,
That said, something still isn't quite making sense. The whole picture is fuzzy.
Something wicked.
We are missing something.
This way it comes.
Come on over, Hunter. I'm slinging some hot, fresh parchment blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
You better believe it. That's the Gamma Accelerator. Plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes. Plus a few crucial adjustments. Plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Oh, you are gonna love this.
Thinking of a master plan, cause ain't nothing but lint inside my hands. Rock him. Oh, it finished?
Got more coil for me? This is some of my best work.
Well, sure. Select two abilities.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
I don't think we need none of this shit.
See ya, Hunter.
Coffee makes the bad dreams go away. Trust.
Anytime now, Tony.
Only reason to listen to Tony is to get directions to the rap party.
You believe the cause is lost?
Didn't say that. Did not say that either. I've seen the world end a few times, and I'm still here to talk about it.
That is not saying much. You have a healing factor.
We can't all be born as unlucky as me.
What is your secret? Oh, is Tony's masseuse around?
Everyone's got their own way of dealing with the impending. Mine's outliving everyone who doesn't make it.
That is reassuring.
Yeah, find comfort in the familiar.
In my time, I would make a fire, focus on the task at hand, and then drink a cask or two.
Ain't nothing stopping you here, bub. One thing we can agree on, hell ain't coming. Hell is already here. Believe me, if I thought Lilith had any influence over you, well, let's just leave it that I'm glad she doesn't. Now, where's the webhead with my coffee?
Yeah, you're being a little extra you right now.
Forgive me if I'm a little excited that another one of my brilliant, one-of-a-kind inventions will thwart the apocalypse. Again.
Uh-huh.
Just tell me what I need to...
Fingers crossed that Tony knows what he's...
I don't like to say that I do my best work under pressure, but I think this time, I even amazed myself.
This is impressive. You did this work incredibly fast.
Chug a few Stark drives and there's nothing you can't speed through. Hopefully the sugar crash doesn't hit me while we're destroying the page.
If you manage to stop the prophecy, I will be the first to sing your praises.
So you're promising karaoke. I'm gonna hold you to that, Hunter. This thing won't fail.
What about your father's research? Do you feel comfortable using it as the basis for this canon?
I'm only perfecting the stuff he started. It's like I took all the skeletons out of my family closet, dusted them off, and now they're going to do community service.
It is powered by skeletons.
Don't worry, figure of speech. No actual skeletons in there, just massive amounts of gamma radiation. Our friend Banner thought he was going to use it to get supercharged. But this thing's going to shut his team down, permanently.
If this weapon is as powerful as you say, why stop at the parchment? We could wipe out all of Hydra with it.
Whoa, let's slow down. WMDs were my dad's thing. I just want to destroy the parchment, stop Banner, and finally catch a breath. Not necessarily in that order.
So, what now?
Now comes the hard part, explaining my plan to the team. I wonder if I have time to whip up some diagrams. People love diagrams.
Seems like everyone had a restless night. I hate to ask this, but are you all right?
Of course I am.
You sure? The dream, I mean, nightmare we all had of you.
The one everyone had, but no one will tell me about?
Let's just say you should be grateful to have your collar to protect you.
Protect me from what, exactly?
Your mother, Hunter. Who else? If it wasn't for that collar, who knows how she might be able to manipulate you? I wouldn't put it past her to invade your dreams, the way I think she just invaded ours last night.
She knows the parchment is here.
And is desperate for it, I'm sure. We should all be on guard. In any case, best to keep our wits about us. I just don't want anything to happen to you, kiddo.
No, not yet. Waiting until we have a quorum. Don't want to have to explain the complex calculations, algorithms, and other assorted science bits twice.
The Forge Demon was right. You do love the sound of your own voice.
Relax, will ya? When this works, victory blowout party at my Malibu estate. Everyone's invited. Even Strange. But he doesn't get a pony ride.
Whatever.
Probably just the end of the world jitters. You get used to it. I know we can't
Ribbit.
control our dreams, Hunter. Maybe we can help you learn how to share them. I don't think the others have any nerves left to fray.
I was gonna go there with it.
Hello?
Hey kid, a mutual friend needs our help.
Logan? But how did you get...
I have my ways. Look, you want to help or not?
Depends on the friend.
Aurora Monroe.
Of course. I'm free now.
Good. You know where to find us.
Where the trouble is.
Pray and pray for my downfall. Alright.
Eliana, thank you for coming.
Aurora, you can always count on me.
A friendship for all seasons is a powerful thing. Thank the goddess for that.
What are friends
We
for,
miss you at
right?
the school. You are always welcome home.
I found my home with the Midnight Suns.
That's what
But
friends
that does
are
not mean I
for.
leave friends behind. What is the problem?
For good
A year ago,
times
the
and
professor
bad
detected a
times.
mutant living
Da,
here
da,
with
da,
dormant
da.
abilities.
Anyway.
I met with her, a fierce young woman named Dahlia, and invited her to attend Xavier's school. She declined. The orphanage was all she knew. I came here today to see if she had changed her mind, but according to the orphanage, she disappeared 3 months ago.
Let me guess. As soon as her powers manifested.
It's my fault. I didn't want to push her, to take her away from the only place she felt safe. I thought she could hide in plain sight a bit longer. I was wrong.
You did what you thought was right. As you always do.
Dahlia would never harm another person. And now she slipped through the cracks. Another ghost in the wind.
The city is not kind to its ghosts.
Especially not when it's infested with vampires.
That's why we're gonna find her before they do.
They already found us.
Protect the children, at any cost. As if preying on the innocent wasn't enough for them. They come for the most vulnerable.
I would call them cowards, but they are just mindless scavengers looking for an easy meal.
I've got something they can chew on right here.
Just like old times.
Bad luck for you, bub.
I'm glad to see you're representing the X-Men properly.
Let's see.
Brace yourself.
That must have taken practice.
I will remember your face.
I should have been more vigilant. Dahlia was on her own here, alone with her burgeoning abilities.
There was only so much you could do. Think how many years you have faced the same difficulties.
All of them.
It seems a requirement of our upbringing to face trials.
It falls to us to ensure that doesn't happen. Not here, not anywhere. The forces of nature.
Very effective.
Accept your defeat.
All right.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Attached to that face. Now it's my turn. Not looking good for you.
You'll suffer an eye for an eye.
It ain't even satisfying tearing these things apart. I can't tell if they even care.
They may not care, but whoever lords over these pitiful creatures will miss them.
They're probably making more as quickly as we end them.
You're just a ray of sunshine.
I am always a ray of sunshine, reflected into your eyes.
That's the magic I know.
Look to the skies.
That will do.
Here, take it. That's right.
Not good enough.
Don't you know who I am?
You ain't good enough for me. You picked the wrong one.
This vampire infestation couldn't have sprung up overnight. There are too many of them.
Blade usually has these things under control.
He seems to have fallen behind.
You can tell him yourself. I don't care to be growled at.
Just what I need. But effective. Hope you're ready. I've got a reputation to protect.
At least we got here in time to protect the children.
Why bother protecting society's dregs? Hmm? It is beneath your stature.
Beneath me, all I see is you.
The new breed vampires are an evolution, just as mutants were before them. But vampires continue to grow. Mutants remain tethered to humanity, a broken branch on the evolutionary tree. These cast-offs are not your family. They are fuel. There is a food chain, and it is time we ate up. Surely see it. Just as mutants push humanity ever closer to the ash heap, so too will this new breed. It is the natural order of this world.
There is nothing natural about what you've done.
Any mutant seeking to dominate humanity does not speak for us.
Ah, that is your mistake, not mine.
Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Too easy.
is your end.
Oh shit. Fucked up.
I call to the elements. Trifle with your end.
Nice move, bub.
Their intentions haven't changed. This is what you came for.
Right here.
You are now you will see.
My purpose is...
Your time is coming.
Unbound, respond.
If you were truly evolved, you would see how your actions against those who cannot defend themselves are misguided. Oh, does humanity shed a tear for their countless meals? Do they care about me? Your twisted. Or maybe I am seeing things more clearly than ever.
Not done with me. Down. I'm feeling stronger already.
Damn. Hope it don't kill her. Whatever the fuck it will do.
Stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
if you quit now. You were never my equal.
Fear death.
Armor for reinforcing.
We will not allow you to spread this plague across the world.
My kind have little to fear from you. We
They're not scared yet. They better get started.
Will shake our loyalty.
invigorating.
Stay down.
Alright, so everybody's focused on Wolverine.
Still in this one. Sure about that?
Ready? You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life. One of our friends is down.
Our beta moving into position.
It looks like they brought friends.
As mutants, it understands the struggle my kind has faced better than anyone.
You chose to align yourself with these creatures. Our paths are nothing alike.
I chose to meet you. And I have no regrets.
Whatever works for you. Again. Once again. You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look.
Looks like I'm all by my lonesome. It's all up to me. You aren't good enough, Ray. That looked like it hurt. Got some more flunkies coming in. Things are getting serious. Now for something real special. Time you quit this racket. Get on the other one. You don't want to get up. Do the trick. I'm gonna rip you a new one. Let's see how you like it.
Reinforcements inbound.
Hope this isn't your A game.
I'm out. That's a tough mission.
Weird dreams, huh? Probably just the end of the world jitters. You get used to them.
I don't like these apocalypse willies. I don't think the others have any nerves left to fray. I know we can't control our dreams, Hunter.